Okay, we're just gonna have to go the long view because I've tried this like 3 times and it doesn't want to work. And I checked on YouTube and I looked at all the ways to so I could auto rotate this. I changed my settings in my control panel on my phone, and it just doesn't want to do nothing. So let's just do it this view again. It seemed to work last week. You could see what I was doing. So let me pull this up on my computer now. Just give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Let's hope this works. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Somebody help me. Okay, here we go. Let's turn this around. And just bear with me while I bring you guys down. Okay. Let's see. Am I still upside down? Oh, you don't know. Let's see what's going on here. See, on my camera, it says I'm the right way up, but who knows? Who knows what's going on until I can't see it? Ooh, I'm feeling dizzy. Until I can't see it. Hello, sis, at last, laugh out loud. Thank you, darling. I know, right? I'm tired. Oh no, look at that. Okay, we're gonna have to go this way. There we go. We'll just do it this way. That's fine. I was gonna use it. I'm not gonna mess around this morning. Thanks, Gloria. Thank you. Any minute now, it's going to change. Good morning. As I was saying earlier, why do I always say good morning, Vietnam? Maybe because I grew up with that. Thank you for the love. Hi, Min. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Dali. Don't worry, when I do the demo, I'll make sure it's within the camera. Paul, maybe you and I need to do a FaceTime and figure this out. It's a new app that they've introduced. I can't seem to get it right. Anyway, without further ado, today is all about easy peasy techniques. Literally, catch you later, Gloria. Hi, Jack. Hi, Di. We are going to just do easy peasy backgrounds, really easy peasy with big impact. But before I get going, guess what I got? I got the new Dream of the Magical Things book. And I've got some ones that are bound coming in today. I have a big parcel coming in today. So I wanted to just take you guys through this. Thanks, Di. Take you through this before we get started. It's called Dream of the Magical Things. And Dali has designed this. And as you all know, she does an amazing job when it comes to mixed media papers. So there's 22 designs, and again, it's double-sided, and of course, it's acid-free. Now, we call it an 8x8, but in all honesty, it's actually an 8.6 by 8.6, which is great because it gives you that extra room to pull some sides up, especially if you create an 8x8 album. So I'm just going to go through the pages before I start my demo here. Hi, Radovan. So, this is the first page, Dream of the Magical Things. And again, it's very mixed media. This is the second page. And you see all the layering that Dali has done. This girl's such a great little designer. And this is the second page, which gives you some amazing, gorgeous toppers. And I'm just loving the colors. And then this is the back page. So lots of areas to create. I just love these colors, Dali. Okay. So you got some blues in there, purples in there. This is one of my favorite colors in my pages. Just love this. Just love this. You're welcome, Dali. And oh my goodness, the Florana. Florana is here. So Florana was one of my very first pip art stamps that we had licensed and got. And she is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just gonna quickly just stop here and talk a little bit about Florana. So Florana comes with my matching the pip art stamp. And Florana is also a pip art rice paper for all your rice paper needs, and you can color it, do what you will with her. You've seen us do lots of demos with the rice paper. So I just want to stop at that page and let you know that these kind of go together with the book. So we've got some new and some previous elements, and thank you, Dali, for incorporating her. I just love her to do a mixed media piece. And then on this page, Dali's favorite color is purple, if anybody doesn't know. I'm more in these kind of hues, and Dali is more purple. Now, this is Dali's own artwork. She's so cute. She's such a cute mixed media girl. So Dali has done that. And you can see her here too with a Make Me Happy. So these should fit all your circle dies. And back to my favorite colors. So this has got some really good color palette. We've got a gorgeous lady in here. And look at all those blues and yellows. And then on the back, you've got 9 toppers that you can work with for your card making. And again, Dali's designs are in here that she's hand drawn. And more toppers. We got my Florana. We've got, oh, look at this eye. We're watching you. We got Dali's drawing right there. I just love this page, even though I said purples really aren't my color. Oh, okay, maybe this is my favorite page. This page, I just love. I just got all these ideas of what I want to do with mixed media with that. And we got some keys in there, some gorgeous butterflies. And if you've noticed, there's butterflies throughout the whole pad. From the beginning, typically every page has a butterfly. So I wanted to just stop there and talk about that. Now those butterflies actually go with one of my other releases. So Dali's really good because she incorporates my stuff with her books. We like to think of it as a collaborative process. So this butterfly is actually belongs to my Butterfly Wishes stamp. And it also matches my Spread Your Wings and Fly stencil. There you go. And we do have a paper actually that has butterflies on it, rice paper, which is very colorful. But so you've got quite a few other add-ons that you can do. And Dali had a collection on, a really good price collection, which I've actually honored here in Canada, and I've already sent some out. So moving on. Oh, we did this one, the eye. More toppers. I love these little note card toppers. Another page Dali's designed. I think, oh, these would make really pretty bookmarks, Dali. And gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at all those colors. Absolutely stunning. So we have those. And these toppers are longer this way, probably by 3 by 4. And then you got the 4 toppers here. So if you got your mixed media thinking caps on, or even card making, I mean, how gorgeous are these for background cards? So there's another drawing that my sisters have done. It's just absolutely gorgeous. This is actually, I think my little sister might have done this one. And then this is Dali's right here. It's a family affair for sure. And I love this. These are round, so you can take your round circle die for these toppers right there. And then the last little page is like little postage stamps, large postage stamps. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I can count 16. 16 right here. Okay. And then on the back, you can even use these. So Dali's got it so that you can cut these out and use those. So I have only 4 of these left. I think I've got more coming today if I get my parcel. And I've got the rice paper stamp stencils, whatever you need. Now, one last thing before we move on, and I wanted to do this today. I've only got 2 sets of Dali's card kits left. Some of you have already got them, and some of you have come by and got them because you wanted them before I put them on Facebook. Okay, so hi Jazzy. Let's go. I'm gonna say this is another favorite one of mine. Look at this card. Look at the brightness to this card, and it's got these beautiful wooden painted butterflies on it. So these kits are ready to go with envelopes, and there's a video tutorial to follow along. A step-by-step video tutorial. And I'm liking this card for this time because it's kind of got more of an autumny look to it, as we are in September now. They're absolutely just to die for, just so beautiful. And these are those cards. You just get them, you watch a video, and then you put them together. And you get all the embellishments and, like I said, the envelopes. So let me know if you want them. You know what happens. We run out, we sell out, because Dali's such a brilliant card maker. And I've only got one more set of Dali's left, which I will debut next week because it's very nice full colors in emerald green. So, and I better Dali, yeah, start making some more card kits. Okay, so there you have it. So this is my kind of show and tell for this morning. Let's get on with my techniques for this morning, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, so what are we using today, and what are we making today? We are going to show you how to make easy peasy backgrounds, like really easy peasy backgrounds. So this is the first one. You can see all the goodness in this one. And then we have this one. And this one on camera, you can't really see it. It's actually, oh, maybe there you can see it in the corner, but this is shimmery. It's become a very shimmery cardstock there. Maybe you can see it there if I tilt it a little bit. Okay, so that's what we're going to be making today. Now, what did I use? Let's see, what did I use? Well, first of all, you're just going to have some cardstock that you're going to create your card on. See how easy that is? Then what you're going to do, I have my Pentart Snowflake stencil. Dali just sent me a whole bunch of these because they get really popular at Christmas. So we have the stencil. Then once we've got the stencil, the next step is we are going to come in with some modeling paste light by Pentart. And then for the lighter card, I have used Stamperia Lime and Stamperia Water Green. And then for the darker card, the shimmer one, I have used Pentart Media Mist Silver. Now, if you have a look at the bottom, I don't know if you can see, there's some sediment there. So these have to be shaken. So when you look at it, it looks really, really black, doesn't it? It looks like a gray color. So I'm going to shake that up and make it silver for you. And at the same time, I've got a gold here that looks very yellow. And I'm going to shake that. So just give me 1 second. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it all about. Shake it, shake it. You go, girl. Shake it. Shake what mama gave you, girl. Okay, now I don't know if you can tell the difference. Not much, but it's got a glimmer to it. It's got like a silver glimmer to it, and the gold is no longer yellow. It is now gold. Can you see the glimmer in there, the shimmer? And then, so these come in a gold, a silver, and, oh, look at this one. This one is brass. You can see the sediment at the bottom of that one. Hi, Judy. And then this one is copper. So again, when you look at them, they look very plain, but when we do the shaky shaky, I know, Dali, I've lost it. When we do the shaky shaky, it's like, I feel like I'm in Spain or Mexico and I'm doing them, what do you call those things, macacaracas? I can't even say it. Somebody help me out, macacaracas. Okay, now look at these gorgeous copper color. And this will give you the same effect on the copper and the brass. So these will give you the same effect on the dark card, except in these colors. I just went with the darker color, the silver, because I wanted to. And if you do these on white card, they will also give you a shimmer, but on white. Okay, so that is what we've used for the products to start the card off. I have further enhanced my card. You don't have to do this. I have further enhanced my card by using some snow crystal paste, which is brand new from Pentart, and some ice crystal paste, which is from Pentart. And then for the little baby detail, I've used the new ice crystal pen and the snow crystal pen. And we'll see if we're going to play with these today. So, if you're wondering what dye I used, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to say it real quick. I only have 2 of these. First come, first serve. I only have 2. It's a Sizzix Thinlits dye. And it's called Elegant Deer. 661300. I only have 2. Absolutely gorgeous dye. You can see it right here. Okay? Alrighty, that's it. That's all we're using for products. Obviously I have things already cut and ready to go. Okay, so let's get the show on the road, shall we? Now, I'm gonna just really, all your first thing that you're doing is you are just going to stencil through your stencil onto your cardstock, okay? So you're just gonna do this, put this down. We all know how to stencil, but I'll just give a quick demo using the modeling paste light here. And I'm just gonna show you how I just really got the backgrounds to these. Hi, Terry. Hi, Judy. No snowflake stencil. I don't have any more left. I can check with Dali. Hi, Terry. Okay, so all you're going to do is you're going to take your modeling paste light and you're just going to put a little bit on the back of your brush, on your palette knife. And I'm just showing you on black because it will show up. And you want to do quite a thin layer. Now, if you want to have more definition and have this more of a 3D, then what you want to use is you want to use the 3D, not the 3D, I'm sorry, the regular modeling paste, which is a lot thicker and gives more of a 3D effect, okay? The beauty about modeling paste light is that it dries really quick. Okay. I was good today because I got my bucket of water to clean my stencil. See, that was easy, right? That's all you have to do to your 2 base cards. And lift this up. And there we have it. See how pretty that is? I'm just going to give my stencil a wash because I might use it again for a technique. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Looks brand new. And let's dry that up. I think the card looks just good the way it is, but that stencil is just so crisp and clean. I love it. Okay, we're just gonna pat dry my stencil because I might use it again. I will see. Haha, I shall see, said the blind man, as he picked up his hammer and saw. Okay, I know, I got a dry sense of humor. Okay, let's put that there. Let's clean this off. Okay, so you can see basically that is, thank you, Dali. Hello, hell, Dali, what's going on? Hello. There you go. See how gorgeous that is? And you can see the definition on it already. So that's all I did to 2 base cards, okay? When I created one black and one on white. Now, I also, as you can see, have 2 rounds here on this one, and then also on this one right here. So basically that's just a round die that is cut on cardstock, just white cardstock and then black cardstock. So what I've done is I've already let mine dry overnight, so you don't have to listen to me drying away. So here's my black set, and these are 8, no, that is 7 1/4 by 4, or 8 by 4, I can't remember. And this is just a circle die cut. And then this is the one done on white. But you know, even just like this, just how beautiful is that? I love it. Okay, so let's do the first one. See, easy peasy so far. Gonna bring out my spray bucket. Felt like saying puke bucket. My spray bucket, and make sure my plastic is clean. Okay, well, let's just do it this way, and then we can flip this over. Don't worry about the colors underneath. And we are just gonna spray both of them. And we're going with the Stamperia Lime and the Water Green. And you can do this with any of the colors. There's so many different colors: purples, blues, greens, browns, grays. I just chose to do these because I wanted like a light effect. And what you're gonna do, oops, I had a little bit of water on this. If you find your nozzles get a little bit goopy, just run them under hot water. That's what I do, okay? And also with your pens, if your paste isn't coming out through the nozzle, just poke it out with a pokey tool or a pen, and it'll be working fine. Okay, so all you're doing is you're just doing these little streaky. See, now I washed it and I don't think I let it dry. You're just doing these streaky little things. And then you're gonna come in with, and if it's not working because I didn't clean my nozzle, the beauty of live TV, then you can just do it this way. Now I've got water in mine, that's what I did, because I was obviously not being good. Then you're gonna come in with your other color, and you're just gonna, again, do the same thing. Okay? No, I don't like the splotches in that a little bit. Here I go again with my splotches. Now, what you want to do is you want to come in and dry that. But see already, you're getting some good color and definition there. So now if you want to come in with some more color and define your sides and stuff, or you want to go darker, you absolutely can. But make sure you dry it first, okay? And then you can come in and do that. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my bottle and I'm just going to pull out a little bit right here. And if you want, you can just bring in some of that blue. You can just work around where you want that blue if you want it a little bit darker. So for me, I'm just working it around where my snowflakes are. Nothing fancy. You're just going to work around it. And you can see the difference there where I've done it around the blue and where I haven't done it around. Okay, so I'm just going to keep working that a little bit just to highlight those. And I probably would, you don't have to do this part, it's because I've managed to didn't let my nozzle dry properly. And I probably could have just sprayed it. But I want a little bit more blue in here, just to highlight it. It's too green for me. And you guys know what I'm like when I don't like something, I just go in and change it. So nothing fancy, you don't want it to look like super pretty. You just want it kind of organic with the colors everywhere. And then we're going to make this one a little bit bluer. You guys are going to be like, this is like one of the fastest demos this woman's ever done. If you put too much down, you just come up and pick it up like that, okay? Well, this is just working with minimal products, okay? Now, again, if you want this darker, you dry it and then you come back in again, and then you can just keep on working. And you don't have to work with 2 colors. You can work with more than 2 colors, okay? It's entirely up to you. Okay. So then, the next step, we're just going to finish drying that off. Ew. Okay, so we're going to put these 2 aside, and they also have a shimmer to them. It's hard really to show it on here, but how cute is that? Now just imagine working with all the different colors that we have. So very, very, very simple. Okay, so we're going to put this one aside, okay, and we'll finish it in a minute. And now we're going to bring out our, flip this over. Now we're going to bring out our silver. So shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it so there's no sediment left at the bottom. God, this background is so distracting. And you're going to do the exact same thing. You're just going to come in and you're just going to spray over this. See, this is when your nozzle works properly because you've kept it clean. Okay. Now, I left my background dark where the silver was. If you prefer to have your modeling paste show through, I will show you how easy that is to do. You just come in and you can wipe it back so you can see where it's white opposed to the gray look to it. Okay, but I'm just going to pick that color up again because I quite like the gray on it. Okay, That's your second card already done. I'm gonna dry that. And now it's no longer black. You can see that shimmer on it. The camera doesn't catch it so well, but there is a shimmer on it. Thanks, Dali. Okay, for today's purposes, that's good enough. Okay, so I know it's not 100% dry. Let's move this box. And here we have now 2 of our pieces already done. So that was really, really fast. I'll see if you can see the shimmer on that now. So this is, thank you, Jazzy. So this is what it looks like black. And now this is what it looks like with the shimmer on it. You just take an ordinary black cardstock. And like I said, imagine doing it with the brass and copper and especially the gold. So now you have these bases here. Now they could dry a little bit more. Now I'm going to show you. These are from my samples yesterday. So you see this one here. You see it's got like this snow effect on it. That was using, it pronounces them and makes them more 3D. So that was using, going over the stenciling with the snow crystal paste by Pentart. Okay, so you get that effect. And this one was using the ice crystal paste. And what it actually did, which looks like this, like that. The ice crystal paste, because it's translucent, it actually popped the color on the snowflakes and made them more vibrant, which is really neat. So you kind of go from this look to like this really pronounced look. But I won't do that. But the way I did this was I was talking earlier, I might reuse my stencil, but basically all I did was I repositioned the stencil to where I had done the modeling paste, and then I came over with the snow paste and such. In fact, maybe I'll see if I can't do it on this one for you guys, just because first I have to learn to reposition my stencil. So basically I just repositioned it over where it was, and I went in with the snow paste over it. But actually I will leave it for now. But yeah, so if you want 2 different looks, you got the snow paste here to give it this really 3D look. And you've got the ice paste here to really pronounce the color underneath and also give it a 3D look. Okay, see how easy that is? Now you have this, you have this. I'm not going to put these together. You're going to bring this here, like this. This one goes here. We all know how to put cards together. And for the green one, I use Distress Oxide Vintage Photo. And basically, I just, you know, do what we always do when card making, or most of the time. I just distressed it a little bit around the sides. Now, if you want, you can incorporate, as you know, I sometimes like to incorporate the color I'm using into my actual stenciling. So you get a nice, like, really decadent kind of look, in the sense that it looks even more multi-layered now, just with adding on a little bit of that brown. And then you're going to do the same for this, and you're going to just bring it around. But honestly, guys, is this not easy or what? And again, if you want to pick up some of those areas, you can do so with your distress pad here. And then you kind of get more of a 3D look. Okay, so that one there. And then with this one, I didn't do any distress around because it's on black anyway. And let these flatten out. When they're dry, they'll flatten out. And the next step that I did was I came in and I decided, thank you, Judy, I decided which pens I was going to use. So for this one, I used the crystal pen because I wanted that color pronounced a little bit more. And all I did was I just went in the certain areas that I wanted it to really just pop for me. You don't have to do this. You can do it all over. You can do it however you want. Okay. So this is a crystal pen, which will pick up the color underneath and not take away from it, and it will dry as a crystal. So now you've got another dimension. You can see it right there. Another dimension that's going to be glittery. Okay. I love these pens because they're so easy to use. Again, if you want it all over, just reposition your stencil to where you had done it and come through with the stencil, and you will get this effect, this kind of icicle effect over your modeling paste. Hi, Anne. And then you're going to just keep going around, and I'm not going to actually do it at the top, only because I've got to put this circle down when I put it together, but I will do it at the bottom. I'm just going to put that there because we want the white background to tie in. I'm going to put that there. And then like I said, I'll just work around where I know I'm not going to end up getting it all wet. You see how the control on these pens is good, and they're self-leveling, as are all Pentart pens, 3D style type pens and glitters. So that means that you don't have to worry about it not looking like a dome by the time that you're done. Okay, so there you have that. And then I came in and I put my deer down, which now I'm going to have to put over to the on the wet glue that I was trying to avoid, the wet icicle. I'm just going to reposition this to where I want it. I really want that star to be right there. So that star, that snowflake. And then what you're going to do, you can come back in with the crystal, and you can now highlight some of his antlers wherever you want to. And again, what all you're doing is you're really building up a 3D type mixed media card. And for me, this is so easy, well, you know, in the terms of the techniques used, but the impact of it is just phenomenal. And then you have your sentiment. You can use whatever sentiment, and there you have one card. So we used more green in this one. So this was my demo card that I had done for you. Hi, Catherine. This was my demo card that I had done for you. And this is what the card we did today. Actually, I kind of like this one. I love the green in it. And it's so fresh and beautiful. Again, I only have 2 of these dies left. Now, so that's that one. And then with this one, I wanted more of it to be pronounced in the sense that I'm now going to use a snow crystal pen because I want it to be more pronounced. Is that the right word? So again, what you're going to do is you're going to come in and you're going to pick out the areas, oops, that you want it to go into. And both the Snow Crystal pen and the Ice Crystal pen are brand new additions to Pentart. There used to be a Snow Paste pen, which I have, and Snow Paste. The difference is that that's very opaque. It's like a very, very white. This has almost a translucency to it with a glimmer of glitter. So it's like a glistening snow, if you will. And as you can see now, it's more defined than the other one. So you can see how gorgeous that white snow is. And again, you're going to bring this down. This is still a bit wet, but that's okay. It's a bit wet in that corner. That's okay. So we're going to do this. Now for this one, I just used a silver round die cut. So that's going to go there. And again, I'm just going to come in, and I would do it all over, but I don't want anything touching anything. So we're just going to come in. Okay, so it's good for now. Now, again, this is a metallic range, which I haven't actually ever done techniques with. You guys have seen me doing with the other sprays that are multicolored. But again, these are the Pentart ones, and they come in gold, silver, brass, and copper. Absolutely just gorgeous. Okay, and then again, this is Snow Paste through the stencil. Okay, and then all you're going to do is you're going to bring your oopsie daisy, your sentiment onto here, and I do have stickies on all the back of these, but I'm not going to do them right now. And then you're going to put that on there. So this was the sample card with the glimmer sample card, and this is today's demo card. So there you have it. Gotta be careful now because some of them are wet. 4 gorgeous cards. They were super easy peasy to do. I hope you whoopsie daisy, look at me. This is the problem with not gluing stuff down. I really hope you enjoyed these techniques. I said it was going to be a really easy peasy technique, and it really truly was an easy peasy technique. All you need is some modeling paste, a nice Pip Art snowflake stencil, some snow crystal paste, some ice crystal paste, ice crystal pen, snow crystal pen, and of course Stampiri and Pentart Media Mist. But I really hope you enjoyed this, and these are some really oversized cards, and I will see you guys all. Judy, I'll go through the comments and see. And I'll put one aside if I have one left. As I always say, first come kind of first serve. But that's it. So there you have it. 4 gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cards. I mean, I love them. I will be handing some of these out. And who knows, if you guys are interested over yonder here in Canada, we can definitely, I don't mind having you guys over and doing a class or something. Okay. All right, guys, I am over and out. I hope my sense of humor didn't scare any of you guys. But have an amazing, amazing day, and I will see some of you later. And everybody else, I will see you next Tuesday for Technique Tuesdays. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.